Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila and Deacon's 2025 story completely different. Adoption on the table. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers tease that Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, and Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, are surprisingly solid. Both have cleaned up their acts, and it's refreshing to see former convicts getting along so well in the world. But there could be a major change in the status quo, and we are here to spill the juice. Keep reading to discover what Sheikon could be facing in the new year. Sheila is working at Deacon's popular outdoor cafe, Il Giardino. This job has kept her away from John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, which has kept her out of trouble. But a good Sheila is a boring Sheila? Some fans think so. B&B head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell has spoken about the couple's future, and he'd offered a hint or two that could be interpreted in any number of ways. According to Bell, Il Giardino has the best pizza in Los Angeles, and there's a new story for Sheila and Deacon coming up that we're writing right now. He added, it's going to be something completely different for them. The story sounds like it won't air until later in 2025 because it's still being created. She has murdered people, pretended to be dead, and tried to kill Finn and Steffi, her own son, and Dil. Her rep is so bad that she was considered a suspect in the 2 murders that took place at the bistro last year. At this point, we can only speculate. Will Sheila find new trouble? Will there be trouble in Sheikon's marriage? Or maybe she turns her attention back to Finn. Honestly, we'd like to see Sheila and Deacon become parents. There are any number of ways to do this, including adoption. It would give both a chance to shine and mitigate the parenting fails they have in the past. Do you want Sheila and Deacon to become parents in the new year? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila and Deacon's 2025 story completely different. Adoption on the table. In 2025, the landscape of the bold and the beautiful is set to shift dramatically as Sheila Carter and Deacon Sharp find themselves embarking on an unexpected journey that will reshape their fates. The once infamous couple, whose chaotic relationship has been a roller coaster of passion, betrayal, and turmoil, is about to be put to the test in a completely new way. What's in store for this tumultuous duo? According to the latest spoilers, Sheila and Deacon's 2025 storyline is drastically different from anything fans have seen before, and adoption may play a significant role in their future. A fresh chapter for Sheila and Deacon. For years, Sheila and Deacon have been the villains on The Bold and the Beautiful, often crossing lines that no one else dared to. From Sheila's deadly schemes to Deacon's more mild-mannered yet still destructive actions, their romance has been as combustible as it has been scandalous. But in 2025, the two are no longer the antagonists they once were. Instead, the writers are taking their characters on a radically different path, one that could bring them redemption or lead them to new complications. This shift in direction has left viewers wondering what exactly is happening to their beloved characters. Could it be that these 2 notorious figures are attempting to rewrite their stories and evolve beyond their past mistakes? Will they finally get the chance to put their dark histories behind them, or will their past sins catch up with them in unexpected ways? Deacon's path to redemption. Deacon Sharp has always been a character of contradictions. He's been the bad boy, but at his core, there's always been a more vulnerable, almost tragic side to him. In recent years, Deacon has made attempts to straighten his life out, moving away from his criminal past and striving to be a better man, especially in his relationship with his daughter, Hope. His dynamic with Sheila has always been one of passion and chaos, but now it seems Deacon is being given a chance to reinvent himself once more. With 2025 marking a fresh start for Deacon, there may be hints that he'll be grappling with a significant inner conflict. Should he continue to stay with Sheila, or is it time for him to take another step forward in life? without the baggage that comes with his past associations. The new direction may suggest that Deacon's redemption arc will take him toward deeper, more sincere relationships, possibly involving Hope or other family members. However, his connection to Sheila is not one he can easily sever, and fans are eager to see how he balances his desires for personal growth with the pull of his past. Sheila's newfound vulnerability. Sheila Carter, on the other hand, has been a character of immense complexity. Known for her manipulative tactics, deadly schemes, and venomous remarks, Sheila's role in the Forrester and Spencer families has been as a constant source of tension. Yet in 2025, she's expected to show a different side, one of vulnerability, perhaps even guilt and reflection. Could the notorious villainess be ready to soften? This vulnerability could arise out of a deep desire for connection, something Sheila has always yearned for but never been able to truly grasp. As the story progresses, Sheila may find herself in situations that force her to face her actions and their consequences, leading her toward an unexpected desire for motherhood, and possibly even adoption. For someone like Sheila, who's never had a stable or nurturing relationship with a child, the idea of adopting could be a major turning point. It could be her chance at experiencing the love and acceptance she's been unable to find elsewhere, and her journey to motherhood may not be as straightforward as it seems. The adoption twist. The biggest spoiler that has fans buzzing is the potential for adoption to play a crucial role in Sheila and Deacon's 2025 storyline. For a woman like Sheila, the idea of motherhood has always been complicated. Her past includes dark moments of abandonment, manipulation, and destructive decisions, so the idea of raising a child, especially through adoption, may be something she never considered. However, as the narrative unfolds, it seems that this unexpected turn could be one of the central plot points for the couple. Deacon and Sheila's desire to adopt may stem from a desire to right the wrongs of their past and create a family that, despite its origins, is rooted in love and stability. Could this be a way for Sheila to atone for her many misdeeds? Could it serve as an avenue for Deacon to prove his own transformation, taking on the role of a devoted father figure, not just to Hope, but to a child of their own? At first, the idea of adoption may be presented as an impossible dream, especially considering Sheila's checkered history. However, in the world of the bold and the beautiful, anything is possible, and there may be room for a new chapter for Sheila and Deacon. Could they pull together and prove to the world that they are capable of offering love and stability? Or will they face resistance from others, like Brooke, Ridge, or even their own children, who may fear that Sheila could not provide the kind of care and affection required? Obstacles and support. Even if adoption seems to be on the table, there will undoubtedly be numerous obstacles in Sheila and Deacon's path. Their pasts will not simply disappear, and their relationships with the Forrester and Spencer families will continue to be strained. If they pursue adoption, they may have to face the scrutiny of family members who question their motives and ability to raise a child. Brooke and Ridge, in particular, have always been fiercely protective of their own children, and the idea of Sheila becoming a mother, especially to one of their own grandchildren, would likely be met with fierce opposition. Deacon's role in the process may also present a challenge. While he has certainly changed in recent years, his own flaws and imperfections could complicate matters. He may feel torn between supporting Sheila's dream of adoption and ensuring that he can be the kind of father figure the child needs. His own insecurities about being an adequate parent, given his history and mistakes, could also create conflict. There's also the matter of Sheila's own redemption. Is she truly capable of offering the love and nurturing a child deserves? Will she be able to prove to herself and others that she is no longer the woman who once resorted to manipulation and violence to get what she wanted? This journey could be both an emotional and transformative one that offers Sheila a shot at reclaiming her humanity. Conclusion. As The Bold and the Beautiful progresses into 2025, the futures of Sheila and Deacon look vastly different than they did in the past. With the unexpected twist of adoption entering the picture, their story promises to be one of growth, challenge, and possibly even redemption. The question remains, can Sheila and Deacon truly rewrite their fates and create the family they've longed for, or will their pasts continue to haunt them, preventing them from ever finding peace? Fans will be on the edge of their seats as this bold new chapter unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful.